here. Great. Yeah, man. I haven't played. I actually went back to this last week. Yeah. Good memories, isn't it? Great game. Can't wait for part 2. Sorry for the delay, but my TV just wasn't turning on properly, so this is why I'm starting a bit late. It was supposed to start about 30 minutes ago. Don't worry. So, just give me a minute. Oh shit, I forgot we were here. Oh, I can't fight this. Ah, yeah, I remember now. Ah. Just give me a minute, I won't be long. I just need to practice this a bit. So, Horizon Part 2, you need to... And that thing's... Oh shit! I forgot how you even play. I haven't forgotten, but I'm very rusty. Ah. Nah, I'm not gonna restart it. I still remember most of it, like most of the core mechanics and stuff, so I wouldn't do that. Oh, what? Oh, come on. We're out of there. Oh shit. Just want to practice a bit before we start. Yo, my Resident Evil 2 downloaded, that's cool. But what am I shooting at him for? That guy's on my side. Shit. Oh, I hate this. Oh. What is that? Will you stream? Will I stream it? Isn't it too short to even be streamed? I'll think about it. What is that? Is that thing still throwing stuff at me? Like crap. Dude. Feels good to be back in this game though. Feels good to be shooting. Oh shit. See, we're practicing. We need to practice. That's it. See, we're getting those skills back, you know. Easily beat them. RE2 is only 7 gigs. 7? Man, that is small. I expected it to be bigger. Like 30 or something, even if it's just a demo. But yeah, I could easily fit that. 7 gigs is pretty small. Oh, what the heck? You see hours? Ah, yes, he is hours. I'm talking about demo. Yeah, I know that. That's what I said. I thought it would be bigger still though. 7 7 small.
Calm, calm.
Ooh, nice shot.
Out of ammo, but
Damn, she's good at shooting.
not out of ideas.
But I don't have KIWAMI. Oh, that sucks. Well. No, I'm not mad. How do you I forgot how you crouch. Ah, there you go. Missed.
I dropped it!
Oh yeah, that's it. The siege mode, we're just training a bit before the real action starts. Shit. Let me just look at the stream a minute. Just to see. Why is it looking bad? Looks doesn't look too good. Let's see how it looks now. So
Out of...
damn, these do damage. These do nothing. Wait, what? How is it looking this choppy? Huh. I'm noticing something. But okay. I don't know why the stream looks like this. So, you happy that I came back to this game? Anything else here? I don't want to go too far yet. Why does it look so blurry? Is it me or is it just my phone? I think it's my phone. Alright fellas, I need my little sister to dissect this splicer. What? What's splicer? What's this? Hmm. Let's save it and let's start again from zero.
Bad day for one of us.
Quick save. Okay. Spices are called Adam. Drugs? I didn't know drugs could be someone's actual name, like a human's name. I didn't know that. So, New Game Plus then, what does it say? This mode allows you to stay... Whoops, I can't see. This will determine... You will need a new game loadout. This mode allows you to... Hang on. How are we going to even see that? Wait. Just wait. So, this is what it says. This mode will allows you to start with all the skills and equipment from your previous, except those related, quest related. You will need a new game loadout for this mode. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, then let's start. How does the stream look? Does it look good? So, let's go very hard and see how hard it is really. Because I don't think you can exactly change anything during the game. The quality is way better. What do you mean by somehow? What's happened that it's gotten better? Is it because I've put the messages on screen, or? I think we'll leave the messages on screen. That means I don't have to use my phone then. So should we go very hard then, Ishmael? A tough combat experience for those who really want a challenge, more demanding combat experience throughout the journey. A tougher combat, this mode increases damage as well as rebalances Aloy's equipment. So tell me then, ultra hard? Not ultra hard, let's just go very hard then. You guys want to see this anyway. Okay. Not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna go. There you go. We've started. Too late now. Can't say anything, Ishmael. We're gonna play through this on very hard, and then once we finish very hard, then we'll play on ultra hard. Then we're done. Ishmael, you still here? You haven't disappeared, have you? Wait, this is New Game Plus? Oh, Ishmael, look at this. You don't start like it was when you first start when you first start the game for the first time.
Frost?
Look, you're not playing as a smaller version of yourself. You sing this, Ishmael.
Frost?
Or are you doing that dissecting
Frost?
thing, whatever the hell it is?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Oh, so we have all our weapons. Let's see. Inventory. We only have 2. What? Nah, this one's much better. Ishmael, you're not gonna say much? No? Okay. Anyway, I'll just turn this off. So we can get, just give me a minute. Back. You have every weapon in this game. That's cool. Pretty much learned all of these. Anyway, we'll see how hard it is. I need to delete some save files. They're taking up too many stuff.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on?
That's cool. Hey! Whoa, what did I just shoot at this guy? Ah, a tripcaster. The shop wire thing. Old man.
Here.
Good to see you. Is everything okay?
You want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you.
Boys,
You learn it now.
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Okay, anything else?
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food right now.
Hmm.
You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Ishmael, I have a question for you. Ishmael? How old is Aloy? I know how old she is. Do you know?
She'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about what happens?
Ishmael, guess.
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
You're close.
Frost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We'll discuss this later.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to
Yes, 18.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. Alright, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Hmm. She's the same age as me.
Something's really bothering him.
I wonder if... Oh, she's holding on to something. I would have said, though, going down those ropes barehanded must really burn.
Something abandoned him. He's wrong.
But this is cool, though. Look at that. I always loved this. An 18-year-old saves the world. Yeah, who would have thought? That's not something you... That's pretty cool, though. Hmm. How old do you think she'll be in the next one? I know that's probably a hard question to even answer, but... just guess at least. Love to hear what you think, or how old you think she would be. And she's pretty, isn't she? Oh, this still looks like shit. I don't know why the streams are looking ugly. Boy should be my age. Yeah, maybe in the next game he will. He's like 9, 10, isn't he? 10 or 9 or something. Looks like it from maybe a bit younger. Who knows?
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Sneak around startling people.
Ooh, what did that guy say? Wait, where did we go? Active. How long, Ishmael, did Horizon take to make? Shit. Oh, this thing's sliding.
Spare the weight.
How many of these guys are there? About kills and yeah, that's true. Ha, these guys think they can beat me? Look how weak they are. Yeah, you can't beat me.
Can't carry more.
Yeah, maybe. Don't really feel like playing that game, even though it's cheap at the moment. I mean, you can get Killzone for Shadowfall for like £3. That's a steal, but I don't feel like playing it, to be honest. Heard the one that came out for when the PS4 launched was pretty bad anyway. Definitely get this guy. Silent Strike. Can't we do anything else? Okay, they're going. So, where do we go? Wait, where do we go again? I forgot where the thing is pointing. Right, we're going in the right direction. Killzone Shadowfall is huge. Yeah, that's true. You know they use the same game engine, right? Did you know that? They both use Decima. It's a really cool engine, isn't it? Games look fantastic. Did you know that they use the same engine? Why is streaming? Okay. Wait, that's the wrong way. Why are we not? This must be my phone's fault. I don't know why it looks so blurry for no reason. Huh. When we streamed Spiderman it didn't. Now it looks fine when we're just staying still. That's too bad. We'll have to re-upload this. Then you'll be able to see its true beauty. Right, so that's why I like uploading stuff is just easier. Here, when you're looking at it, it's compressed. That's why it doesn't look as good as it would, or as it does. Come on then.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to show you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care.
Yeah.
I know what
This
doing
is
it is
one.
for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
That's good to see you didn't put up much resistance. I have a tripcaster. Do you have a tripcaster?
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
Wait, we didn't even do that.
Think what that outlawed trader charged for.
When did we get that? Oh yeah, it must have carried over.
The caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. Do you come in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
Those security bots? Yeah. Those bots I put up, eh?
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea.
Ishmael, did you know that Death Stranding uses the same engine as this game? Do you know that?
There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Kojima's using Guerrilla Games engine and they're collaborating. It's pretty cool to hear, isn't it? Damn, it gets really pixelated. Those security bots, that's why I hate BioShock. What security bots? I knew that, and I told you that back in the BO3 days, did you? I didn't know that. I've known that for a while now.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
So what do we have? Oh, we already have it.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine? I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
That's it.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be...
This game is great though.
An entire lodge wrecked. What? Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Stop shooting at me. Who are you shooting at you? Bots. Yo, I'm about to fight this guy. Oh.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
Ooh. So that means even if she's about to die, he won't intervene. Okay.
I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
There you go. One trap placed. It's the very beginning of the game. The Sawtooths were very fearful. They are dangerous. I'll admit that. But this guy is just not gonna get me that easily. Haha! What happened to you? Whoops! Oh crap, we don't have the thing. That thing's still stuck, huh? I thought it would have disappeared from there.
I can get out of this.
Haha, still stuck. Oh crap, no more tripcasters. Oh, that blew it. Ishmael, look at this, man. We actually crushed it. I thought we'd struggle. Huh. We actually tried.
Should have brought a cart.
We absolutely destroyed this thing. Just with the tripcaster alone. Who would have thought? Okay, so what now then? I see. Well, we have to get rid of a few stuff, isn't it? Resources. These look like shit anyway.
Oh.
Okay, more stuff need to get put away. Resources.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
I'll give her 10 out of 10 for looks.
These are Nora hunting lands.
Maybe a bit less
They
though.
must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You
Hmm.
said I wouldn't need them.
But I
I
never
like
said
her.
the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Yeah. Great, we did fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Dawn is
Must-
past. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Hmm.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
So Ishmael, we're doing well so far. So far, no deaths. And we absolutely killed that thing. We just smashed it. Proper smashed it.
Gonna be light out soon.
Who you telling run to? You? Ah, we did well. Give yourself a pat on the back, Aloy. Manual save. My white friend. My white friend told me that side missions are the hardest part in Ultra Hard. So you do have friends then. And you do have friends that have PS4s then. That's good. Okay, let's get going now. Can't stay here forever. I do like... What do you think of the music? Not music, but soundtrack in this game. I like it. It's very calming. This game is just great to play. I mean, other streamers... Oh. What do you think of the soundtrack in this game? It's good, isn't it? Right, it's fantastic. Oh shit. The soundtrack is not as good as... Yeah, but it's still good. I prefer the soundtrack in The Last of Us, actually. Out of all of those those two you mentioned and the one I just and this game, I still think Last of Us has a better soundtrack. Don't know if you'd agree with that, but that's what I think. Damn, I like killing these robots, it's just so fun. There you go, take that. Oh, great. These guys are always easy to beat. I'm not shocked. Never mind, we still beat that thing. You'll probably practice Detroit. You'll probably, what do you say? Praise Detroit soundtrack when you stream it. Yeah, I probably will anyway.
These will keep.
Ishmael, you like games looking good. Can you imagine how good this would look on a 4K TV? In 4K and with HDR. This game would explode. It would look 10 times better than it already does on your 1080p TV. And even my one. It would be. This game will look beautiful for years. That's one thing I'll probably say. It's gonna age well in terms of how it looks. That's one thing I can say for sure. It just looks so good. Detroit started to give me Dark Knight Rises vibe. Oh, I finished Venom, by the way. I know you finished watching it, but I finished it earlier. Well, let me take a break. How sexy was Venom? It was funny. That's one thing I could say for sure. Venom is weird as well. The way he makes that guy, his host, like eat like crazy like that. Damn. So Ishmael, is this? I haven't seen it. I thought you watched it. Oh, okay. I won't say anything then. I thought you watched it, that's why I said that. But okay.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh, that doesn't even...
later.
No, I watched the Spiderman. Okay. So Ishmael, do you ever plan on getting off a 4K TV then? You know, some of these games, especially the exclusives like Detroit, God of War, Spiderman, Horizon, even Uncharted 4, Shadow of the Colossus, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. You know how good these games will look in 4K. Once you get, I'm not joking, it will look a lot better. Not only just because of the, convincing my mum to buy, yeah, that's true, this, but even so, I'm not, it's still, I mean, you don't need to actually buy one to see one. I mean, you could go to the shops and they'd probably have like some of them, like some TVs, like some 4K TVs showing what they're like, you know, like playing and stuff, and you can actually look. Trust me, I've seen it a few times and I was like, oh crap. You know what makes a difference though?
So
HDR.
much for being careful.
That really helps it. Trust me. I just wish I could get a 4K TV though. I mean, how, if I were to get one, I'd say get the, like, the big, huge ones. Don't get a 43-inch 4K TV or 45. You won't notice the difference that much. If it's like a huge TV, you will see everything. Like, let's say 65-inch, but even those are pretty expensive.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
But would you buy one if you had the money? Is the question. Because I definitely would. I would buy an 85-inch one. One of the best ones. That's for sure.
Yes.
Even if it costs thousands.
Louder than I expected.
It's much better than what we're getting now.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it.
So Ishmael, have you seen any of my old Horizon videos, you know, back in the days, the early days last year? Have you seen any of them?
As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all day.
No, I wasn't as interested as I fresh. Ah, okay. What about the Shadow of the Colossus ones?
Here's Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll
He
be the
doesn't
one
care.
breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Huh. Ooh, look at this. Ishmael, look at this. Then good riddance. Oh shit, that is one firing answer. Firing answer. Firing answer, that is Ishmael. Then good riddance. I understand. But I'll find you. So what do you think, Ishmael? Good riddance? Seems a bit cool. What do you say then? I understand. A good riddance. Tell me what to say. But I'll find you. I thought a big sister. Love. You want me to say I understand? Is that it? Okay. Let's see, I've never picked this one before. I've never seen her cry.
Glad to have this then. It will remind me of you. Of everything you did.
I don't like this answer. I would have preferred to have gone, you know, but I'll find you, but okay.
Now you help prepare me for this day.
Because I did it because you wanted... Have you ever picked this answer?
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
You said that a lot of times.
And you.
Yeah, but I would have preferred you just said I'll find you. This is a bit sad, but anyway, even if we pick the other answer, he's gonna end up dying anyway. After this, we won't see him anyway.
I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Well, goodbye, old man. Next time we see him, I don't even want to think about it.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice. Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You know what we should do? Let's go with the guard.
Invisible. I'm just gonna take this out actually. There you, oops. There you go. What are these guys saying?
Dog, get down from there. Fatten up your trunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now, or you'll have to tell us when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
Ah, there you are. Why does it look so
Come on over, Aloy.
grainy?
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sails are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Whoa. Okay. Ishmael, what should we buy? We can't even buy this shit. Create job. Do you want to make this job your active quest now? Okay, should we do that? Yo, Ishmael, you gonna say something? Should we? Is there any point in that?
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
You Evan. Do that job, okay.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
Damn, it's far.
Special occasions.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
It's time to stop Bioshock 2 for today, okay. How do you get out?
I should head into Mother's Heart.
It's not even letting me do it. That's a big problem. Huh.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
Oh, come on, man. You can't be kidding. We can't do it. It's not letting me move. And they've closed the gates. Like, what? What? Oh, crap. I don't know. Start if you want. We can't do it. Oh no. I guess we couldn't leave. Makes sense. Go on then. It's not working. This would be my first time. Didn't you play Resident Evil 2? I mean, not 2, 7. Or did you only watch it? We can't do it. Let's just leave it. Why does this stream look so shit? I don't get it.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Lenora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device
know
detected.
the Karja stand with
He's
you.
wearing a focus. Just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous.
so long as you were smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
Oh, don't start with the sound effects. It's Resident Evil. What do you expect? What's so bad with the sound effects? Is it just that you hate it or what?
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right.
Ishmael, you just have to get used to it. That's just how the game is. It's not broken or anything.
Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Wonder what he meant by direct.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
Look at you.
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian,
This guy's...
I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around?
He seems interested in her.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends.
I think I might go. No one's here.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
How do you light the flame? For Rost, for my mother.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
I heard him ask for his girl, his sister. Imagine. If just neighbors were still off.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn it.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Haha, this is so funny.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
Yo, Wishman, you still here?
North of the claim. That's our name
Damn,
for
I'm-
Yasserim homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging... trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chieftain.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
That was a bit harsh.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh, nice one.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
So.
It's loud and it stinks and the people are idiots.
Haha.
All these people who kept me out. Now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
Can't skip it.
It's a great razor.
Okay, we can start this.
That wasn't a warning.
Huh. I can't believe he just did that.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on.
Yo, I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Man, that demo's short. You really think it's worth streaming that? May as well just upload it. It's much better. It's easier for me as well.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
She's gonna do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
And you should do it.
Easier. You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this, see. No, stop. They follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
The old trail?
What? Oh, oops. That was a mistake. So that's the first time we've died. Crap.
Gotta keep going. Come on now. The old trail? You crazy? Good. I'm gaining.
Look!
This.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Oh, this part is cool.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Thank you for playing. Well. Seems like you didn't enjoy it, especially with the sound complaints that you're having again about the sound effects. I'm surprised. Seems like you don't like Resident Evil games then.
Come on, you can make it.
Come on, we're almost there.
Me now.
Hey, that was no other than the porn sound effect. The rest, okay. Why do you call it porn though? Can you just stop? There is no porn noises. I can't hear any porn noises. Porn noises.
Never.
But she won though.
For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
Haha, he's pissed.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast.
The gameplay was great.
And now
Okay.
brave, who is
Didn't you
first
play
on-
Resident Evil 7? Huh? What about the horror atmosphere? Don't you like that?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Like you.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Ah, there you are. You are. So you can't play the demo again, therefore I'm deleting. Wait, you can only play it once? What? That's shocking. The f
Kill the invader!
That's a bit weird, Capcom. Like what?
Kill the defiler!
too strong! We can't stop them!
I will teach you to bleed.
Kill them! Too many of them! We can't win!
Ah, I'm coming up, yo.
You cannot run.
We can't hold them!
But I'm gonna reinstall once. Bah. That is shit. What happens at the end of the demo?
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
Keep fighting.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Huh.
Gang up and fight!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Oh shit. Really?
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Ooh, we're doing well.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward.
Red hair, eh? I would have said she's orange haired more like. But not like that matters really anyway. Yo, how does the stream look? Is the stream looking good?
You won't survive this.
Hello.
This thing is heavy. Yeah, holy shit, it's heavy. Oh, fuck off. There you go. Take the turrets. Shit, that didn't even last. Only once in RE7 quality was bad. What quality? Explain what quality you're talking about. Quality can be anything, any part of the game, but which part exactly?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Hey, it's a good thing he came. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know why that's happening. I guess it's my internet's fault. What about Spiderman? Didn't that look good? I'm pretty sure that looked good. I've rewatched most of them and they look pretty. They don't look bad. At least Spider-Man wasn't rubbish. What about now? Does this look like Pixel or does this look a bit better? He actually killed him.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Who is that guy with the mask? So what about the Spider-Man ones? Weren't they good? I mean, were they good? I don't know why that's happening. I can't find a reason why. I just don't know.
Aloy. Survive.
Oh well, he's dead. I need to fix that. Something's not working for it to look this bad. Even though the internet, nothing's changed since last year. It must be the internet again. I knew that we never had that good internet anyway. How does it look now?
To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Oh, this bit is weird. Just stop with the weirdness. I'm gonna end now.
They must have fired before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I?
I'm gonna go now. Yo, you're not saying anything? What about this? I'm gonna save. Can we save? Or maybe we can't save yet. These cutscenes better not take forever.
But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one
Huh, we can't save directly from here.
Where are they?
Okay, I wanna end now. Can I go? Oh great, don't fucking this. There's basically no saving. Oh, this is why I don't. Oh.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Nora didn't build this place. It's there, with the rest of my things.
Excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target. Are you saying I was born here, inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Can't save. Can I save?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but genocided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Going on an exile too.
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Fucking nonsense.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Damn, they're making her feel awful for no reason. Like, why? Why are you doing this?
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Frost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
You're back. So where are you then?
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Does the stream look good, or does it look like
Our land is
pixels?
sacred. We live inside of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked.
You didn't answer my
Like the children
question.
of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother,
The
her wrath
lunchbox.
leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like...
No pixels because of how well the... What are you talking? No pixels because of how well the game is made. No, but it's the stream quality. I don't care whether you think that. I'm just wondering if it looks good enough. Okay. What's the lunchbox
That
for?
cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
We failed you. Our mother, forgive us. Forgive us.
Goddess knows she was brave. Goddess, remember.
All Mother will forgive us. She will. We'll sing until we're hoarse.
All Mother, remember me now.
Should have known the Carja favorites would look to their own. They'd close the border.
Few who saw them return to tell it. Faithless killers, their tribe unknown.
The machines. They've been driven mad. The machines have been driven wild. Our family and our friends lie dead. What hope is there left for us?
He was too young. Oh, goddess, what shall I tell this children?
Can we go now? Okay. I just want to save this. Please let me save. Just please. Oh, don't. Oh, no. Sure we can save here, right? Or not? Well, we still can't. Oh, what the? We still can't save?
rains will take forever to dry.
Aloy! Aloy!
How the heck? How do I save? I need to. Oh, this is a bit.
You're alive.
Does this game save automatically? Are you sure you want to quit this game? Just make sure this thing doesn't end up thing. Oh, because I got sexually assaulted, my mum felt. You didn't actually get assaulted, did you? I mean, this is annoying. I want to save, but it's not letting me. Like, I have to be around that, like, fire in order to save. Come on. I'm sure it saves by itself though, doesn't it?
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Can't even bloody see a way. Ooh. No.
Never know when I might need these.
I'm sure we can go now because I'm tired. Load game, restart from save settings. Very hard. Oh, where? Oh yeah, we can't change. Okay, fine, let's go. Goodbye, game. We haven't lost everything, have we? We can still continue from where we left off. Let me just check and see. It got bad. What, it's gone worse? How comes? This stream's been pretty flat. It's lacking some sauce. Oh well, never mind. It's good to play this again. We have been here for a while though. I just can't but who's sexually assaulting you like that? Is it that Tiffany girl you keep talking about? Okay, it's saved and we can go. That's why I came to Mario and came to you. Oh, I see. What about all the other YouTubers you watch? Don't you talk to them about this? Okay, I'm gonna go now. I need to go to bed. We'll keep talking tomorrow, Ishmael, yeah? After I came to you, I went to others, but what... Wait, we could talk. Wait. So what about the others then? Just tell me what the others did, then I'll leave. I mean, not did, but I just want to hear this now. And I can just go to bed in peace. Okay, never mind then, that's fine. We'll keep talking tomorrow then. Okay, goodbye.